A shocking story is gripping Africa right now. A South African woman named Prime Rose, who arrived in Nigeria on December 17th, 2024, died just 5 days later under mysterious circumstances. While official reports claim malaria was the cause of her death, disturbing clues hint at something far more sinister. Could this be tied to money rituals or dark practices? There are so many unanswered questions, and tonight we are diving into details to uncover the truth. Welcome to Truth Uncovered. Prime Rose, a 22-year-old woman from Cape Town, South Africa, flew into Lagos, Nigeria to visit a friend. However, her family back home wasn't quite sure who this friend was or what exactly she was doing in Nigeria. She was an adult, of course, so it was her business. But after her tragic death, questions began to arise. Was she visiting a friend, or was there more to the story? The only lead the public had over this incident came from a not so well-known Nigerian artist named Snazzy Iyanga Emmanuel. Personally, I have never heard of him before, but it turns out that he was the one sharing videos of himself with Prime Rose. Videos that have now caught the attention of the public. These videos reveal a potential connection, but what they don't reveal is what really happened after she arrived Lagos. On December 18th, 2024, Emmanuel posted a video of himself having dinner with Prime Rose at a restaurant in Lagos, captioning it, "Many people who love me unconditionally don't die." The caption seemed to directly refer to Prime Rose, but here's the thing, was this just a casual dinner or was there more to it? According to Emmanuel, it was a casual meetup. Prime Rose had texted him saying she was in Lagos and wanted to hang out. Emmanuel also said that Prime Rose told him that she wasn't feeling well, probably because of the jet lag and the long flight. But Emmanuel said it's possible that it might be as a result of the time zone difference. But little did he know that things were about to take a deadly turn. The day after their dinner, Prime Rose's condition worsened. Emmanuel claims she sent him a video from the hospital on December 19th, 2 days after her arrival. Please take note, showing herself lying in bed. She had been admitted for what was believed to be a serious illness. Emmanuel had plans to travel back to his hometown for holidays, but promised to check on her once he settled in. By December 21st, things had taken a tragic turn. Emmanuel tried calling her but got no response. Hours later, he received a call from someone claiming to be Prime Rose's friend, informing him that she had died of malaria. But here is where it gets suspicious. How does someone healthy and vibrant go from a casual dinner on December 18th to death by malaria just 5 days later? How? Anyways, here's where the story takes a strange twist. Emmanuel now insists that Prime Rose didn't come to visit him. He claims she had many friends in Nigeria and perhaps one of them had sponsored her trip to Nigeria. The dinner date, he says, was just a casual meetup with an old friend. But that doesn't answer the critical question. Who did she come to see in Nigeria? And why wasn't the person stepping up forward? Emmanuel claims to know nothing more, stating that he was only a friend of hers, but some people weren't buying it. As a matter of fact, nobody was buying it. They believe he may know more about what happened, especially given that he was the one posting videos with her, drawing public attention. So it now begs the question, why has he not revealed who she came to visit? If, like he said, they are old friends, probably they must have discussed why she came to Nigeria and who she wanted to visit. Why has he not told the public who Rose came to visit in Nigeria? Does he know more than this? Or is he covering for someone? This and many more we're about to find out. As this case unfolded, whispers started to grow louder. Some people began to believe that Prime Rose's death was part of money ritual. In many African cultures, there have been stories of young women being used for money rituals to bring wealth or power. Could Emmanuel have been involved in something like this? What's even more suspicious is that after Prime Rose's death, Emmanuel seemed to be flaunting his luxurious lifestyle on social media, while her family struggled to bring her body back to South Africa. Why didn't he step forward to help with the funeral arrangement, especially if he was indeed a friend, like he said? As the story gained more attention, Emmanuel started receiving criticisms, especially from South Africans back home. People began to question him whether he was hiding something, and the tension only escalated. There were threats, with some even saying that whenever he comes back to South Africa for his show on 11th January 2025, they will take matters into their own hands. The public was demanding answers, but Emmanuel remained adamant that he had nothing to do with her death. Now, before we go further, let's take a break and step back a little bit and ask some very pertinent questions. Could malaria truly have taken Primrose's life in short a period of time? Malaria typically doesn't kill within 5 days of symptoms appearing. Was she poisoned? Could it have been something more sinister and darker? All these questions are questions everyone is asking. Primrose's family is desperate for answers. They want her body returned home for an autopsy to reveal the real cause of her death. But until they get those answers, the speculation will continually grow. What if Emmanuel knows more than he's letting on? Why won't he reveal the person Primrose came to visit in Nigeria if really she did not come to see him? We don't have all the answers yet, but this case is very, very far from over. Primrose's family deserves the truth, and so do we. Emmanuel needs to step up, reveal the name of the person Primrose came to see, and clear the air once and for all. Until then, we will continue to follow the trail, and we hope that the truth comes out very soon. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Was Primrose's death a tragic case of malaria, or is there something darker at play here? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for updates. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any development in this ongoing investigation. This is Truth Uncovered.